Hey y'all, it's mine. It's your girl, the real deal 2024, baby. Yeah. Where the real deal at? Where the real deal at? Where the real deal at? Yeah. If you ain't no real deal, take your yeah. Tampa. Don't start. Shout out to all the real deal like that. You know, real deal. Yeah. Hey. Roll call. Camper. Come on now. Let's camper, y'all. Stop it. Hey, if you got dogs, they jealous too. They think you is they mama too. And I am mama dog. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Come on in, people. Camper, hush. Y'all, let me see. Let y'all see camper. Just cut it out, camper. Cut it out. Oh, y'all see, I had to show him. That's just like a man, ain't it? Y'all come on in tonight. Y'all come on in. Shout out to all my real deal. If you ain't no real deal, get if you ain't no real deal, take your yeah. Come on now, y'all. Check in. Roll call. Check in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he should camper. Look, 2024 camper. You are not gonna tell me what to do. I am not your woman. Y'all come on in, check in with the real deal. Yeah, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I don't enjoy my days off of work. I don't enjoy the holidays. I'm enjoying myself now. I done broke one side of my glasses. Before the new year come in, I get the other side fixed. Now today we gonna talk about how do you know when it's the right time to listen and talk? Roll call. I need to change my sign. It's too early for y'all to say night riders. They need to say, what we need to say right there, y'all? What we need to say? Roll call. If you're not in this school, you are absent. You are marked absent, okay? You are absolutely marked absent. Everybody was, it was cold. Little needle playing. Y'all come on in, okay? For real though. Y'all, today we're going to talk about this. How do you know when it's the right time to talk and listen? Yeah, a lot of people don't listen. Sometimes I don't listen. I listen, but I just gotta, I listen, but sometimes you don't want the person to know that you're listening. But we got to go this year, y'all, with listening. We don't hear what people are saying. It's so hard for people to translate to what they want to say. Am I close? Whoa, put me right in a second. Oh, wow. Sitting right there where my clean clothes at. Stop, camp a minute. Stop. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Camp a minute, honey. So today, y'all, we're going to talk about, thank you, Keisha. We're going to talk about, let me stop my music. Now look, this here, y'all, we got to do a lot better, y'all, young and old. Now I ain't just talking to the young folk, I'm talking to the older people too. And y'all got to listen. Y'all, not just older people, young people too. I'm talking to the modern world and the successful world. But anyway, yeah, I found out I got all my clean clothes right here for my job, so I got to fold them up. Hey, y'all, listen, young people, y'all come in here. Get in here. Now, I'm not going to hold back. I'm not going to hold back in this, okay? The right time, when is the right time to listen? Huh? Come on in. Take a seat if you want to. You want to hide, be shy, step to the side. It don't matter. The right time to listen. When is the right time to listen? When your mama, when your auntie, when your uncle, when a friend try to get you to listen. When do you do it? You got to, when do you let them talk? If the other person talking, you can get a lot out of these person, out the people. Let them talk. You respect them. The right time to listen is when you want to understand someone else's perspective. I just told y'all. I just gave y'all the answer. Yeah. The right time to listen is when you want to understand. Let me put that down here. Let me type that in here. Cause next year in 2024, I want y'all to do this. Oh, my nose itching. Somebody's talking about me. I hope it's good. Okay, here we go. Come on, honey. Bring the little arrow right here. The right time to listen is when you want to understand someone else's perspective. Now, look, let me tell y'all something. You ain't gotta be ashamed. You ain't gotta be shy. You can always hide your face. And I'm gonna put my link up in case somebody want to step in and let's talk about it. Y'all be acting shy on my channel. Y'all got to stop that now. Okay, so I'm gonna drop my link right here. And don't try to talk to me when I'm trying to get off of here because I'm not gonna answer you, okay? When I get off, I'm not gonna answer, I'm not gonna click this click right here so y'all can get on here. So that it ain't gonna work with the real deal. I've been school. I did echo school, but I got a lot I know. Now look, what you want to do. I put this out here for a new year in your house, a new year with your family. Okay? The right time to listen is when you want to understand someone else's perspective. Now, let me tell y'all about that. Y'all have to understand that content creators, there are going to be people not going to go with your perspective. What you want to do is understand what they said. That's why I work with a young lady named Gwen. I said, Gwen, don't come in, don't say nothing until it's time to say something. I can use what y'all say. Your perspective is very important to me. Don't never be ashamed to speak your perspective, not nobody else's now, yours. Because I can take your perspective, it stirred up in an ingredient in a bowl like this, pour it in a pan like you're doing cornbread, and it can come out right. It's no right over here on my channel. It's no right. It's no wrong. It's your perspective. How I can add your perspective into what you're saying. I would never tell you wrong. I would never tell you wrong. And I would never tell you to agree with me. Right? Real deals? That's right. Okay, let me switch up so I can read. Okay. The right time to listen is when you want to understand someone else's perspective. Now, What we got to do is learn from their experiences. See, your experiences and my experiences and my perspective is going to be different, right? Because we two different people, right? So what I do is, the real deal, the reason why I don't get angry and I don't get mad is because your perspective is very important for me. Maybe it's something about you, what you said. It can be one word that you said. I can use it. One word that you said, I can use it in these cases, in life in general. Okay. Okay. Y'all excuse me, glad because I broke this side. I break a lot of glasses on the leg. Okay, I sleep in my glasses. Okay. When you want to understand, the right time to listen is when you want to understand someone else's perspective on the Kenneka Jenkins case, on the NYW Mellon case, on the Young Dolph case, on Lexus Ware case, on all these different cases. You got to listen to people's perspective, y'all, and let them talk. Just because they said something different than what you said, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't yell at them. Just let them speak it out. So someone else's perspective, learn from their experience. Learn from these people's experience. I like to listen. I'm a good listener. I like to hear what people gonna say. You want me to say something wrong about what you said. I'm not that type. I'll let you say what you got to say, but I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to listen to you guys. One word that you said that made sense to me. So what we need to do in 2024 is understand someone else's perspective. Learn from their experience, or show empathy and support. You got to show empathy and support behind somebody else's. Because sometimes people say something just to upset you, but oh man, I forgot my baby's supposed to take the later her Christmas present. But don't get angry, y'all. We got to start getting angry because of somebody's perspective. Camper, stop. You know what I mean? Just listen. Just listen. Stop. Okay? So let's keep going. The right time to listen is, we said, listen to someone else's perspective, experiences. Young people, modern world, I listen to y'all because I'm trying to figure it out. See, but what y'all don't understand is the experiences ones are like me, got to understand that you are inexperienced because I've been here longer than you. I understand. Your grandmama understand you. Your grandfather understand you. Your auntie understand you. Your uncle understand you. Your mother sometimes understand you. Your father ain't around, but sometimes another father can understand you. So your perspective is in experiences is very important. Because when you speak of experiences, time has changed. Now, just because time and modern has changed, it's y'all doing the same thing we did, but y'all doing it different. Y'all doing the modern world are doing it the hard way. And what they're doing is putting y'all behind bars, or either it's taking your life away from you. So it's about time for everybody to listen to each other perspective. When you yelling at the house at each other, going back and forth, it's one person listening to. They heard both of y'all. And they see him doing this. I understand what he said, and I understand what she said. I understand what they said. Can we just stop for a moment? Okay. So the right time to listen is when you want to understand. When you want to understand. Okay. someone else's perspective, learn from their experience, or show empathy and support. It's also important to listen when you need to gather information or assess a situation. You got to listen to what that person's saying. Is very important. You don't have to answer to everything. You don't know everything. Just because you got that paperwork don't mean nothing. Because people can fix up paperwork and make the paperwork look right, and that mother sucker can be wrong, living in the time that we are living in today. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this up. I'm gonna pull this young lady up right here. I want to pull her up because in 2024, the perspective and information. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull it up. This girl right here. When y'all talk about this girl right here, her case and perspective in 2024, it got to be where everyone listen to one another. Y'all got to listen to one another. In 2024, y'all got to listen to someone else's perspective of Kenneka Jenkins case and understand someone else's perspective. Learn from their experiences when it comes down to this case. My dad's house real quick. Okay, so a lot of y'all content creators needs to please in 2024 understand someone else's perspective. Learn from their experiences with the case. Because the stuff that you are saying about the case is old news that these people already know about. And show empathy, y'all, and support. Support what people are saying. Don't call them wrong. What's up? This is my girl, Shelly, y'all. Shelly always stick with me. Understand people perspective. In cases, in your relationship, whatever. Learn from experience. Me, if you know about some information going on, or you don't been through situations, then you need to show empathy in the people who trying to support you. Just because I'm older and I know a lot of things of what goes around comes around, that means that I can still listen to a young person's perspective. Y'all got to understand what I say. See, one thing about understanding what people say, you got to what? Listen. A child is telling you, and your husband is telling you, your girlfriend is telling you, a stranger is telling you something that you didn't hear them. You're not hearing them because you don't want to. You got to listen and understand someone else's perspective. Learn from their experiences. Show empathy, y'all, and support. Support what they said. Okay? Okay. Your Tony got some ham and potato salad to bring me some. Okay. It's also important to listen when you need to gather information. When you gather information, that's why y'all, I sit up here and I said, please come and talk, y'all. Because my channel is to hear from the people who never had a chance to talk. And y'all better do it now while my channel is small. Do it now while my channel is small. It's going to grow, okay? It's going to grow. So it's important to listen when you need to gather information or access to a situation. Just because you know everything, everybody think they know so much about the Kenneka Jenkins case, YNW Mellon case. Just because they got millions of views, thumbs up don't make them right, y'all. I go to a little old cabinet with my person in it, and I go listen, sit down, listen, learn from that one person. It don't take me to be, I don't want to be in a big crowd because my big crowd is not helping me because they ain't listening. They in the chat talking. But I can learn from those who are listening. That's why you hear the mods in the chat say, listen. Y'all are not listening what they are saying about the Kenneka Jenkins case. You don't hear them because you want to be Mr. Right and Mr. Wrong. Understand someone else's perspective. Learn from their experiences, y'all. When you done been through something in a relationship, listen. Listen. A lot of y'all don't want to listen. Y'all know it's wrong to have your daughters all out shaking their butt 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. Y'all know it's wrong. Letting your children drop out of school in the 10th grade and stuff like that. Let them do what they want to do. Y'all say that's the way it's supposed to be. That's why they ain't going nowhere. That's why you crying. That's why your feeling hurt. So y'all got to learn how to listen and stop coming in with all the answers, but listen to what this person got to say about the Kenneka Jenkins case, about Alexis Ware case, about Krista Anderson case, about all these different cases, YNW Mellon case, Young Dolph case. Just because they got 4, 8 million, 19, 20 million views, don't mean they right. Because they ain't heard nothing you said. They gave you the answer. That don't mean they right. That's why I want to hear from y'all. How do you know when it's the right time to talk? Now, this is very important, y'all. In any relationship, at any interview, at any time, and any time when you sit down talking, because a lot of y'all just want to talk. Y'all don't want nobody else to talk. Y'all got all the answers. If they say the wrong thing you don't want to hear, then you get mad. You can't do that. Listen to what they say and fill it in to what you saying. Because y'all may be saying the same thing, but y'all mean it in a different way. See, sometimes we'll say things and communicate. We're saying the same thing, but we said it differently, okay? How do you know when it's right, when it's the right time to talk? How do you know when it's the right time to talk? Because some of y'all don't give people time to finish talking. But see, when you got a good topic like this, these mother suckers are run for the mother sucker. This is what they doing. They not listening to y'all. I sit and listen to a lot of cases and I say, I understand what that person said, but I'm going to keep my nose over here in 2024. No, I'm not going to do that. How do you know when it's the right time to talk? Listen, y'all, when I tell you this, I want you to hear what I'm saying. Okay? When you have something important to say about to your mate, in a relationship, in a case, in a situation, you got to know when it's right, when it's the right time to talk. Okay. When you have something important to say, listen to this. For someone who finds it hard to stay silent and let others do the talking. For someone who finds it hard to stay silent and let others do the talking, This may be a good way to control your urge. And see, I'm different. I let people talk. I be telling folks, don't do that. Let other people speak their opinion. You don't think that person is important. I think what the person's saying is important. Let that person speak. But you got people that finds it hard to stay silent and let others do the talking. You be quiet and let the other people talk, y'all. See, they don't like this topic right here. See, this topic right here just shut the ones down who don't want to listen. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button because I ain't on here talking for nothing. I'm trying to look out for y'all. When you have something important to say, people, even on your job, even at home to your mate, even on some of these cases, or to the officer, or to the judge, that judge gonna listen to what you said. And he gonna let them know, the defendants and the prosecutor know what you saying. I understand what you are saying. And you mad at me because I understand what this person's saying that you don't like. Why? I believe in what that person's saying. I hear what that person said. He ain't got to have no millions of people on his page for me. I can understand. Look in the chat. You ain't got nothing but a bunch of mouth talkers, text talkers, just running their mouth. Don't even know what they talking about. When you have something important to say, and it goes for someone who finds it hard to stay silent. You got a lot of content creators got all the answers till they won't be silent. Because they want to be right in everything that they say. You find it hard to stay silent and let others do the talking. Let the other people do the talking, y'all. Now, what another thing, too, I have seen a lot of content creators give y'all the opportunity to speak. Y'all want to text in the audience. Y'all need to come up and speak. Never be ashamed to be heard. That's a spot up here where you can hide your face. You don't see my face, right? All right, it's a spot for you to hide your face. It's on the thing when you hit it. Hide your face. But I want y'all to learn how to stay silent sometimes. Some people want to be Mr. and Mrs. Know-It-All. This here message right here goes to the people that don't want to stay silent. For someone who finds it hard to stay silent and let others do the talking, this may be a good way to control your urge. Speak only when you feel you have something important to say. If you ain't got nothing important to say about a case, about this case, Kenneka Jenkins case, Krista Anderson case, Alexis Ware case, that's because ain't nobody saying what you saying. You think somebody talking about the person. You think somebody down on the person. These go to the ones who like the telltales. Because telltales don't go tell the truth right, y'all. Always defend yourself. Telltales don't go tell the truth. They lie on you. They don't show empathy. But you know what the other people do when you go back and talk to the other people? They show empathy. They say, I know you didn't mean what you said. See, now you looking like a fool. Because you went and told on that person. And you thought that person going to be mad at them. How do you know when it's the right time to talk? See, you can get in an argument with your mate right now. You can get in an argument about a case, about the Kenneka Jenkins case, about YNW Melly case, Young Dolph case, a Boosie case, Chris Rock case. And guess what? You need to listen. For them people who finds it hard to stay silent and let others do the talking, this may be good way to control your urge. But if you got a content creator like the real deal, and she said you can speak, but let me tell y'all this. Y'all got to come up here and talk. Speak. Now, speak only when you feel you have something important to say. This is when it's the right time to talk, y'all. Speak only when you feel you have something important to say. Very important, preferable. If you got something you want to say about this case, I won't waste your time. Look, I would listen to you. Even if you sound goofy, I'm going to show empathy of what you said. Because you got people like that out here, y'all. But you don't know what kind of situation that they don't know how to, people don't know how to express themselves. So what you need to do is when you want to know when it's the right time to talk, you have to you got to listen, y'all. Only speak when you got something important to say. Okay? Don't go. The worst thing to do in these scenarios when you're in a relationship or when you're talking about a topic of anything, don't go saying what you hear from another place. Speak your perspective. Speak only from your perspective, not what you learned from somebody's case that they show all that information. People can show add information anytime. Okay? So when you have something important to say, and this here really goes to a lot of y'all content creators and some of y'all YouTubers who find it hard to stay silent. You won't even let them talk. You just gotta talk. I even told y'all I want somebody else to work with me. See, people don't want to hear this kind of talk right here because this real talk. Sometimes them content creators, when they give y'all the opportunity and a chance to come up here and talk, y'all need to talk. It's hard to stay silent and let others do the talking for some of y'all. This may be a good way to control your urge. That's why I say speak. Speak only when you feel, just y'all listen. Speak only when you feel you have something important to say. Don't go jumping on nobody's page. If you're not speaking about the case, you are so concentrating on that person. Concentrate on the case. Only speak when you feel you have something important. If it's not important, shut the up. Speak only when you feel you have something important to say. Don't come up here and saying the same thing that I just said. That's how you that's how you know when it's the right time to talk. I just told y'all. When you feel you have something important to say, you hit that like button. You hit that, you come up here. I just dropped that link right there. Come up here and say something. Your daddy just told you, your mama just told you. Speak. Okay, Tommy, you be quiet and let Barbara speak. Now I'm gonna listen. One thing about me, I'm gonna listen. It's two sides to a story. It's two sides to a story. It's a Kenneka side, her mama side, and it's y'all side. That's the only way y'all gonna understand that case. But if you the type can't control your urge about this case, then you're gonna be talking about this case forever and ever and ever. Any case, Alexis Ware case. Crystal Anderson case, other cases, Young Dolph case. See, when people don't want you to talk about it, I'm talking about the system. They'll try to do something, say that what you said was not preferably, but you did say something preferable. Okay, you said something important, that very important, that they don't want you to say. You smart. You're not dumb. See, in a relationship, you can sit right here and you can talk to me, and I can tell you right now what's the problem. Because I'm listening to both of y'all, and I'm not gonna let nobody interrupt. If right now we talk about Kenneka Jenkins case, it's very important that we stay on topic. Don't jump off topic. Y'all like to jump off topic and come in and say something that not very important to say. That's why the content creator do not show empathy. I'm going to show you empathy anyway, because I see what your problem is. How do you know when to listen and speak? How do I know when to listen and speak? How do you know when to listen and speak? Huh? How do you know when to listen and speak? Listen to what I said. How do you know when to listen and speak about that Kenneka Jenkins case? Let me share something with y'all. Some things you don't need to say about this case. Some things you don't need to say in this case. In any case. Some things you got to let that judge say. You got to let that lawyer say. But you can turn it away in a perspective where I can understand what you're saying, and I'm on the same page you on. How do you know when to listen and speak? How do you know when to listen and speak? Well, for one thing, listen more. A lot of us listen more than we speak. Listen more than we speak. I am listening to this man. He is not my son-in-law yet, but she's my daughter. But I'm about to listen to what this man is saying. Just because I don't know him like I know her, I'm still about to listen to what this man is saying. And then I'm going to stop right there. When he finish, whenever he finish, I'm going to get him a time limit. And I'm going to have that time, and I'm going to give everybody time to say what they got to say. And when that time go out, it's her turn. It's two sides to a story, y'all. Not hear more, but listen more. Listen to what they just said about this Kenneka Jenkins case and any other case that we speak on YouTube. Listen more than we speak. Not hear more, but listen more. That's why the case messed up. That's why the case messed up. This is why this case messed up, because not hear more, but listen more. These folks telling you something, they showing you. I be understanding. That's why this case never did get to me, because psychologically, I know about psychology and I know how to use it, and I understand what a lot of y'all saying in this case. If a lot of y'all will take one key word and put it in, I'm talking about with the good, bad, and the ugly. If you take one key word from what everybody said that I heard, they said one key word and they said the same thing you said. But we are so competitive against each other. That's the problem. That's our problem. We are so competitive. Y'all want me to agree with you, and I'm not going to agree with you. Listen more than we speak. Y'all got to start listening. You just be talking. Look at the chat when the content creator be talking. That chat that be running their mouth. They just be just being there just to hit the like button, just to dance around everything. They ain't even paying what the content creator said. They just talking in the chat. They ain't heard nothing he said. But they'll come back and it's still the same question. Well, he just gave you the answer. He just gave you the answer. But now it take somebody with a little bitty page like man can get all the little bitty pages. Y'all got a lot of information in there that y'all need to listen to. The problem with this situation right here, the problem with how you know when to listen and speak is a lot of us we need to listen more than we speak. That's why I told y'all a long time ago, I'm not a talker. I'm more of a listener. I'm a listener. I'm not a talker. So Lanita is a good listener. I'll listen to you. Not hear more, listen more. See, a person can be talking, you ain't listening. I said, she didn't say that. Miss Teresa didn't say that. You said that. Miss Teresa did not say that. Zach did not say that. This person who you think bad did not say that. You didn't hear, you wasn't listening what that person said. Y'all got to start listening to in your relationship in 2024. Listen more than you speak. A person know when you ain't listening to them because you didn't even hear what they said. And then you gonna throw the same thing that person said in her face or his face that she just said to you. That's not fair. You know she was right. You know he was right. You know they was right. But you can't accept that. So what we need to do is not hear more. Hear more. It's a different than hearing, like, yeah, I hear you. Don't talk. Then they looking at the football game. They watching the soccer game. They fishing. They sewing. They crocheting. They doing a puzzle. They heard you, but they didn't listen to you. See, when 2024 come in here, y'all got to listen to what these people saying. Not hear what they saying. Listen to what they are saying. Listen to what your significant other is saying to you about anything. Listen. Practice that, y'all, before the 2024 come in. 2024 come in, baby, we need to start listening to each other, not hear. Because hear means that it's going in one ear and coming out the other ear. If you don't want to work on a relationship, you don't want to change a situation, you don't want to change the case, you don't want to make that case understandable, preferable, whatever, empathy or whatever, then you ain't going to get nowhere. Hearing someone speak and listening to what they say are two very different things. I just told y'all that. Hearing what someone is saying about the Kenneka Jenkins case, Krista Anderson case, Alexis Ware case, any other case, John Dolph case, YNW Mellor case, Thug case, hey, hearing someone speak and listening to what they are saying are two different things, yeah. It's a lot of people so rude. You be telling them something. You be on the phone talking to somebody, they just ignoring you. They hear you, but they not listening to you. They'll be like, you be talking on the phone to somebody, and you be telling them what had happened to anything, and they be like, put that down. Yeah. What y'all doing in there? They heard you. They want you to know they hear you talking, but they not listening to you. What you saying are not important, but y'all need to stop that. That's rude. You're not listening to what they said. You heard what they said. Oh, I hear you. Anytime you hear somebody say, oh, I hear you. Oh, they were right. They heard what you said about a case. They heard what you said, but they didn't listen to you. They don't realize that is two very different things. When you talk to your husband and he said, I hear you. You hear, and your wife, she doing hair. She said, I hear you. She washing clothes. I hear you running the vacuum clean. I hear you. Look, talking to their buddies in the background. I hear you. They didn't, yeah, they right. They hear you. They not listening to you. You have to listen to what a person is saying. Y'all, the one thing about Kenneka and Jenkins case is people are not listening to what happened. They heard you because they right. They Muslim Mrs. Right. They got all the right answers. And you know, they don't. Y'all need to start listening more than hearing. I can tell when somebody just hear what I'm saying. I was like, you ain't heard nothing I said. You still talking in the back. You running your mouth. But if you listen to what people say, I'm a good listener. I listen to you. Anybody, that's why I open up my panel to say, y'all say what you need to say about this case, because what you saying about this case, I'm going to listen to you. I'm not going to be the type, oh yeah, I hear you, but da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's why the case so confused, because people hear what a person say. They're not listening to what that person said because they so right. Number 2, make your words count. I'm going to make your words count. Trust me. I told one of my YouTubers the other day, just follow with me so I can make your word. In other words, I want her word to count. Because I hear her. But if you're talking too fast, people don't hear what you say. Typing, one thing y'all got to understand is typing in the chat is totally different than hitting the this button right here. Typing in the chat will confuse to what you say. Typing in the chat will confuse what you saying than coming up here and talking. See, cause typing can be a misunderstanding because come on, nobody hear you. I can't listen to you no kind of way. I can't hear you. I'm not understanding you. And then you mad because I'm not understanding what you're saying, but you can't because you texting. Make your words count, y'all. Not count your words, but make them count. Make your words count. It ain't always the man's fault in the relationship. It ain't always the women's fault in the relationship. If y'all listen to one, sit down, you got to communicate with your mate. You got to communicate with another person. You got to. But if you got everybody who know it all, think they got all the answers, y'all gonna have a problem because y'all ain't gonna never listen to each other. Only thing y'all gonna do is hear each other. You got to listen. Because what the person's saying is very important, y'all. That's why I want people to come up here and talk. Don't be shy. It's gonna hide your face. You can hit the button and hide your face. You listen to me. You listen to me when I told you go get your own YouTube channel. I see you when it did that. Make your words count. Not count your words, but make them count. In other words, is when they telling y'all not count your words, is every time I say, but Kenneka got raped, Kenneka did this, Kenneka did that. Oh, in your relationship, you always do that. You always, now you never did this, you should. Okay, they not listening to your word. But not count your words. You when you count your words, you believe in everything you say. But you're not even taking the decision to listen and make somebody else saying count. Somebody else can be saying something good that you need. That's why in these cases, y'all got to listen to what other is saying and make it count. Give them the credit that they do. They said something, one word in there that they said, make it count. You ain't right all the time. Y'all ain't never seen no people like to be right all the time. It's so many Mr. Right and Mrs. Right. You're not right all the time. Some things that people behind you saying that you don't like, he said something positive that you didn't even listen to. That's the problem in a lot of cases that we're covering. You're not listening to what Miss Teresa said. You didn't hear, you heard what she said. You heard what all these people saying in the case, but you didn't listen to what they said. You heard, but you didn't listen. So it's best to, y'all, what y'all don't understand is the content creator wants you to come up and speak. You are saying something that they can't say. So it's a prophet for them. You're a prophet for them. You need to come up here and talk. Because a lot of things y'all can say that we can be fixed. So what you want to do, how do you know when to listen and speak is listen more than you speak, okay? Not hear more. Oh, I hear you. Y'all hear that a lot, don't you? I heard you. What I say? This is in a relationship. A lot of y'all kids tell y'all stuff. Mama, did you hear? Oh man, you told me you were going over there. I ain't hear you say that because you weren't listening to what your child said. Your child told you the truth. Your husband told you the truth. Your wife told you the truth, but you went that way anyway. Because you didn't hear what they said. You didn't care to hear what they said because you must have right and miss right all the time. But if you got somebody that, if you're in a relationship or you dealing with a situation or a case, listen. That's why at the end of the cases, you have a prosecutor and a defendant lawyer. When they speak to that jury, they got to listen to what the prosecutor is saying, not hear them. You got to listen to what the defense attorney is saying, not hear them. Listen so you can get some kind of understanding what they're saying. Okay, so make your words count, okay? Number 3, we're going to chat for alignment and agreement. Oh, man, I really just jumped on that just then. The words we speak are important. The word you speak is important to me. That's why I said, see, what we got to stop being, y'all, smart asses. We got a lot of people who are smart butts. They just got to say something smart out their mouth when you're trying to talk to them, trying to alignment something. They just got to say something instead of to agree with you. They think they boxing against you and you lost because really you're agreeing with what they saying. The word we speak are important. If a person is speaking, and it's sad that it has to end, a situation has to end the way it ends because too many people put their feet in it. Either you didn't listen. You heard what the person said, but you didn't listen to what the person said. I told you. That's what I told you. Okay? In 2024, that's what y'all got to do. And only reason why Kenneka Jenkins case is out of control is because you don't hear people listening to what these other people are saying. They heard you, but if you the type that know it all, showing receipts ain't everything, y'all. Showing receipts is the receipts that they said can be adjusted. If that receipt was so right, then it wouldn't turn out this way. Think about it. If the receipt that those people have was right or correct, it wouldn't have turned out this way. It's no way Kenneka Jenkins case should have turned out like it was. Corruption. Somebody was trying to corrupt the situation. That's why the case didn't end right. Y'all moving too fast on this case. Because when nobody listen to nobody, nobody listen to nobody until they trust to listen to you, but you just heard what they had to say. That's how you know when to listen and speak. I just gave y'all some information that I do. Listen more, y'all, than we speak. You know, listen to people. Listen to what other people have to say about these cases. Listen to what people have to say in your relationship. Listen, and stop talking so much. Stop talking so much. Listen. A judge don't know it all. That's why judges have a jury. So that means that in your relationship, you don't know it all. In 2024, y'all, things has to change. Your relationship has to change. Has to change. Only reason why I haven't been on here because I'm resting right now for my cases coming up in January, February, March, April, May, June. Y'all know I'm gonna be working because I got to listen. And when I got good listeners in my chat, I don't care if I got one person in my chat and they're a good listener. I'm good. I don't like all that mess in my chat. And the content creator just showing all the information and talking, and the only thing they doing in the chat is making noise. Just making noise, just texting. Just texting. Ain't making no sense. Just saying, agreeing with a person because they like the person. That ain't good, y'all. If you don't believe in it, then don't do that. So we spoke about how you know when it's right and time to talk. And how you know that is when you have something important to say. Okay? How do you know when to listen and speak? Listen more to your significant others. Y'all got some beautiful, beautiful women and some handsome significant others. Only thing y'all got to do, listen. Get off your phone. You are not listening to me if you texting while I'm talking to you. You are not listening to me if the television is on. You are not listening to me if the music is going on. You hear me. We got to make some changes, y'all, next year in 2024. We got to start listening to one. Y'all ain't no way in the world all these young girls should be not have a man. But you are rather go listen to the foolishness that another man said about your woman. Another woman said about your husband. Y'all rather go hear all that mess. Stop listening to that shenanigan stuff. Stop doing that. And start listening to your significant other. Shoot. So what are he doing there? Why you coming over here and telling me that you saw him doing that? I don't want to hear that mess. So in these cases, y'all got content creators think they know everything. They got to listen to what you got to say. They got to listen. Y'all got relationships. They need to listen. Miss Teresa said some good stuff in here, and some stuff she got confused because her daughter passed. That's not y'all child, so y'all will never know how that woman feel. To us, we the outsider looking in. We didn't listen to what she said. We heard what she said, but we didn't listen to what she said. In this case right here, y'all saw what happened, but y'all didn't see what happened. Y'all saw what happened, but y'all didn't see what happened. And then a person don't sit up there and told y'all everything right from the beginning. And now they changing and saying something different now. That's the sad case. I already told y'all that YNW Melly is guilty. I know he guilty. He ain't coming out of jail, so y'all can forget about that. But I'm gonna follow the case and I'm gonna listen with y'all with the case. I know he guilty. He the only one's in the back seat. And the boy bag is gone. Juvie bag is gone. The shooters didn't get out the car. They did a drive-by. Come on, y'all. Get your heads together. Kenneka Jenkins case. What made her so where she had to be like she was? You don't know if she always be like that. I don't know this girl. There's a lot of women used to getting drunk like that. When they drink a lot, they get like that. And then greedy, unsatisfied. Others sees a beautiful woman, foxy, fine, and get greedy. And then when that woman don't want you to touch, then she'll whop you and you'll knock her out. But anyway, now, what makes us listen to one another, to someone? What make us listen to someone, y'all? What make you listen to your significant other? What make you listen to the person, the content creator that you got? He don't know it, and she don't know everything now. That's why y'all need to get up on the panel. That's why y'all need to get up here and talk. Don't try to talk to me when I'm getting off of here, because I'm not going to answer it. Calm down. What makes us listen to someone? If you got a content creator, never invite people up. They think they know it all. They don't. They just hear what's going on. They hear. They not listening. They not showing empathy to what you're saying. They want y'all to show empathy to what they're saying. Y'all just like the creator because y'all been fighting the creator for a long time. I've been fighting the content creator for a long time. You don't know. And I ain't never had nothing negative to say, but I see differently that they are not listening. They don't care to listen no more. Now they going by what they hear now. But they need to stay on the listening track because you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. They would listen to you. You don't know who listening to you in right now. Right now. The people who've been sticking by me. Y'all know what time it is on this channel. Y'all know it. Y'all need to stop peeping and smash that like button. I don't mind you peeping. I got relatives said they be peeping on other channels. Y'all need to hit the like button. Y'all listening to our information. You know you're listening. It's good. I want you to listen. But show me some kind of respect. Because that's not going to stop me from going to my next one. That's not going to get rid of me off the YouTube. I ain't going nowhere. Because I'm about to make another child come up in here with me with that thing, and they're going to work it out right. Yeah. They want that extra money. And see, money ain't nothing to me. I want the people to listen and put that information out here. So I'm a different person. What makes us listen to someone? I'm asking y'all a question. Listen to your mind before you speak. Anybody, when you speaking to someone, when you ask somebody a question, they just immediately speak. They did not think before they spoke. You have to think before you say something to your grandmama and your granddad and your mama and your auntie and your cousin. The folks who listen, you got to watch what you say to them. They listening to you. And they can go back and tell you what you said. And you say, I didn't say that. Yes, you did. I can record it and tell you what you said. That's why you're not a good, you talk. But you don't listen. You hear what you heard, what you said, but you didn't listen to what you saying. The other person listened. Everything came out your mouth. Yes, you did say that, man. I be laughing. When I be looking at a lot of stuff on YouTube, I be laughing. I be like, yes, you did say that. See, a good listener will do that. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm not bragging on them. Pisces are good listeners. They just stubborn. Stubborn is is hell. They are good listeners. They hear everything you say. When they don't want to listen, now I apologize. They listen to everything you say, but when they don't want to hear you, they heard everything you said. I just telling y'all the truth. Listen to me. You. If I don't want to hear you, I let you talk. And I heard none of you say it. If I just heard what you said, but I can't tell you what you said because I heard what you said. But if I've listened to what you said, I can tell you because I was interested in what you. No, y'all don't try me because y'all know what I'm talking about. Well, we don't want to hear the same old stuff, women. What do? We heard what you said. We'll tell that motherfucker, I heard what you said. I heard what you said. That means we weren't listening. Let me stop. I just get tickled, y'all. What make us listen? What make us listen to someone? What make us listen to someone, y'all? What make us listen to someone? What make us listen to someone? Oh, Lord, y'all got me. Y'all, because I know some of my subscribers, they be tripping. That's why I'm laughing, y'all. Okay, here we go. Okay. What make us listen to someone? What make you listen to me? What make you? I appreciate you. You know, that car you don't hit the like button. It don't matter with me. I'm still ain't going nowhere. I'm on chill. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. So then put my broke glasses on. I gotta buy some more before I go back to work. I'm gonna buy some this weekend. What makes us listen to someone? What makes me listen to someone? Because it's important to me to understand what you saying. If I don't listen to you, I won't understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I understand what he's saying. See, I heard what he said. I listened to what he said. I listened to what he said. I know it, Shelly. It just be tickling me. But what make us listen to someone? Is it to build a relationship? That's why we listen to other people. To build a relationship. See, this smart, so many smart young ladies on my channel, y'all. They listen to me. I listen to them. They know they know where I'm going. If you don't know where I'm going, then you ain't gonna listen. I don't think I know everything. I've never been the type of person who want to know everything. I always been the person who want to listen to the modern university and the experience university. Okay, because there are some experience university moving in the wrong direction that they did, and you got some good people like me. I'm a very good person. Just get past trying to like me because I'm a Pisces. we are just some beautiful people. We are some beautiful people. And we are great listeners. But we ain't gonna take no junk out. Okay, well, let me finish. Okay. What makes us listen to someone? What make you listen to your significant other? What make you listen to cases? What make you listen to me? What makes me listen to you? what makes me listen to someone else? What made me listen to my children when they talk to me? My son that told me today about something. He said, Mom, when you go to the doctor, show them that spot where, see, when I showed him the spot when he came over here and brought me all them beautiful Christmas body work, y'all. Uh, I showed him where the dog bit me. Y'all remember the German Shepherd? My daughter German Shepherd bit me. It went down when he was over here. That's a bruise. I said, my doctor already checked it. He said, see, Mom, I don't know why you don't listen to people. I said, I listen to you. I'm gonna not go back to the doctor. I said, you can ask my subscriber when I go to the doctor. I showed y'all where the dog bit me. Look at my hand, my skin coming back on the inside where the German Shepherd bit me. He bit me on this hand right here. The skin coming back. This whole hand was swole all the way up to him. Until my son gave me so they gave me a shot. That German Shepherd had my whole hand in his mouth. And my thighs ate up. So right here where my son is speaking of, where the dog put his teeth in my thighs, y'all, grabbing on my fat meat. I told him the doctor checked it, but I'm gonna let her know that it is still blood right there. That blood's supposed to be gone. There was Thanksgiving when that dog bit me and I got a tetanus shot. They may have to give me another one. I don't know. But y'all, I got dog bites. I got dog bites. Lanita got dog bites on her leg. Okay? I don't know why that dog attacked me. Me and German Shepherds don't get along. But what make us listen to someone that, like y'all just listen to me talk about that dog? Now y'all know how that dog is. Y'all know how that people be saying, my dog don't bite. I'm not about to tell them Camper Minnie don't bite. I seen Camper snap. He snapped on me. Hell, I ain't know what's going on. But you don't know what a dog is going through. So when my dog looked at me funny, I'll knock you upside your head. He kept on fighting. But anyway, y'all, we were fighting over here like humans. So I don't know what happened to him. And I put him in the hot tub. Don't you ever attack me. I feed you. I buy all them dogs and treats. You don't bite your owner. But anyway, y'all, let me get back to it. I did like to laugh. I be tripping out stuff. But what make us listen to someone? He heard me talking about it. See, a dog's smart too. I got human dogs. They got human eyes. Go on in your house. Go on in your house. You going in there. Go on in your house, Campbell. Go on in there. Thank you. Whoop, he hit his head. Go on in the house, baby. Go in the house. He hit his head. He had like an old man. That's my road, dog. See how he listened to me? I'd rather deal with a dog than a man. But I ain't gonna work nothing no more. I don't trust nobody. What make us listen to someone? Build relationships. I have a relationship with my dogs. Now, if I try to meet somebody and they come over here, Campbell gonna act up. Campbell ain't gonna let nobody get next to nobody. That's a dog. But y'all say, oh, she don't want dog, not her. But dog? Let me stop. Let me get real, y'all. Okay. Let me stop, cause y'all, I can't even play with y'all. Y'all wanna be sick. What make us listen to someone is build a relationship. If you and your significant other on these cases, build a relationship with your community, the people in your community. If y'all not with me, don't come over here because you over there with that person and you're not subscribed to me, but you coming over here and dogging me out. Don't do that. You're being very rude. What you want to do is build a relationship with me. I have built a relationship with some of my subscribers. I have built a relationship. I've been with them since day one. When I grow, I don't care if it take me 1,000 years to grow. They stuck with me in the name of Jesus. So what you want to do, make you listen to someone, is build a relationship. People are more likely to listen to those whom they trust and respect. Listen to the people that you trust and respect. I'm the type of person that I respect people. I respect people, and I want y'all to trust me. You know, trust me. I'm a very cool person, but I just don't take no mess. I'm sorry. Build relationship with someone. Okay? People are more likely to listen to those whom they trust and respect. Shirley know I'm telling the truth about stuff. It's some more of my real deals know I'm telling the truth. I know they telling the truth.
Kim, you got one more time to talk to me like a human being. Okay?
Leave my baby.
Because I be feeling like he human sometimes.
I tell folks.
And realize it's a whole dog.
I tell people. I tell folks about Camper. On purpose, Camper. Build a relationship, y'all. People are more likely to listen to those whom they trust and respect. You got to be able to trust me and respect me. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. If I gotta lie to you, I'm gonna shut up. Just because you feel that it's not right, that's you. Okay? I ain't gonna never disrespect you. I ain't gonna never disrespect Miss Teresa. I ain't gonna never disrespect you, what you think, how you think about the case. I'm not. That ain't my job. That ain't Jesus. Okay? So build a relationship with Real Deal. Build a relationship with me. Come on in. Let's get out. Invite your friends over. You know, try to help me. If I trust you, I have to trust y'all. Okay? People are more likely to listen to those whom they trust and respect. Talking to those you already know. Be a family of mine. Be part of my family. Only reason why I came on because I love y'all. Even though I'm waiting on January cases, February, March, I got to come here and let my people know. Like I told y'all, happy holiday. Some of y'all gave me a thumb up. It's so many people on our channel. All of them supposed to have thumb us up. But that doesn't matter. That's not telling me that I'm not good. So I move on with that. I let Jesus take care of it. Talking to those you already know. It's some people that I already know. They shame. The people I already know, they shy. They won't even come on, they shy. They rather sit back in the corner and look. That's not helping me. Be a family friend of mine on YouTube. Okay? But be it for the right purpose, okay? I got friends and employees. I got so many young. I got to do better in 2024. I got to get all my young people to subscribe to my channel. Black, white, foreign, it don't matter. They need to come on here and support me. Okay? Which they do. It is a lot easier than talking to an audience for the first time if I know y'all. Like I got comfortable with Nika and Shelly and Les and what's her name? And Blackberry and Gwen. A lot of them had to get to know me. Oh, now I understand, Anita. So y'all got to join the channel for $4.99, y'all. Join the channel. It ain't for $4.99. That make me feel good. The channel, I took it down to $4.99. Join the channel every month. Join the channel makes me feel good. When I look at my channel, and I lost a person, Chappelle. Chappelle was one of my number one. She and they, you know, they work all the time. They ain't got time, but make time to join the channel. Go in there where it said membership. John for $4.99 a month. I feel good. I'm not about to put no cash out up there for y'all. I don't like doing it. I like for you to do it. If you working with me, I like for you to do it. I don't do that. Now, what make us listen to someone is build a relationship. We are building a relationship over here. I'm not gonna always agree with you, and you're not gonna always agree with me. I understand. I understand. I ain't gonna get mad. I ain't gonna get angry like most people. I'm not. People are more likely to listen. I didn't say hear. A lot of y'all just heard what I said. Y'all didn't listen to what I said. Whom you trust, you got to trust me. You got to respect me. I got to respect you. And I got to trust you. So that's why y'all got to get up on this panel and talk. It ain't got to be, stop thinking that the chat got to be crowded for y'all to talk. The chat don't have to be crowded for you to talk. You come up here and you help me get my crowd started. I'm not a crowd person. I got it. This is new. This is new. But anyway, I ain't worried about that. I got to get the people I already know. My family want me. They shy. They need to come on here and support my son. My children do. Y'all just don't know when they on here. It is a lot easier than to talking to an audience for the first time. People tend to be skeptical towards the unknown. I'm an unknown to people. Oh, I seen somebody put she knew on YouTube. Man, how you know I'm new on YouTube? I was on YouTube when YouTube used to tell story times. Cases like what Kenneka cases was. It used to be like a storyline, people, to get you to believe what happened. But y'all took it, y'all so serious. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all some ways. I'm gonna tell you just a couple ways to get I just went over them. I just said all of them. So what we're gonna do is what I learned to do, y'all. You know what I'm learning to do? We're gonna go, we're gonna we're gonna talk about a couple ways to get people to listen to you. Listening is not the same with hearing. I said that already, right? Hearing someone does not actually, they don't mean that they understand you. I don't understand you because I don't want to understand you. When I just hear you, I really just let you talk. Because I just can't listen to nobody just keep talking and saying the same thing over and over. I have to start hearing you because I already heard what you said. Okay. Listening, my people, when you are listening to the Kenneka Jenkins case, Alexis Ware case, I'm not gonna say things that the people y'all like say. Oh, sure, they're talking about y'all family. Y'all are miss. Listening is not the same with hearing, as hearing someone does not. Actually, you don't understand person when you're hearing them. You don't care anymore. Listening requires focus and will. I'm focusing on what you're saying. I'm focusing on what you're saying, baby. Baby, I'm focused. When you hear somebody say, I hear you. I hear you, sweetie. Baby, I heard what you said. No. Tell him, say, baby, I was listening to what you were saying. I'm gonna tell that person what I was listening to what he's saying. I'm gonna tell you what I heard Jim say. If I can't tell him what he said, I'm a multi-person. I can be working in here, everything he said, but that's rude when you want all of my attention. So I'm about to turn off the TV. I'm about to turn off TikTok. I'm about to turn out YouTube. And I'm about to just get all my focus to you so I can listen to what you have to say, sweetie. See, men always say I don't take them serious because the way I just said, sweetie. I just want them to be happy. They because I be laughing. I just be laughing because I'm trying to work on that. I'm almost 65. I still ain't worked on it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just me. I'm a good listener, but I just laugh about a lot of stuff because I just like to hear the men's talk. And what you laughing at? There you go laugh. Don't pay me no attention, sweetie. I'm listening to you. Listening is not the same with hearing, y'all. I listen to everything that man said. I listen to you, man. Go on and finish talking. Don't say that what I just said, y'all. I see y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. A lot of stuff we need to work on. Listening require focus. I'm about to give you all my focus, baby. I'm about to get my baby all his thought. All right, baby, go on talk, boo. Is I'm listening to him with these shades on? No. Is I'm listening to him now eye to eye? Yes, because I'm focusing on what you say. You look so sexy, baby. Talking to me. See, you're not even listening to me. I am. I just complimented you while you was talking. Y'all, baby. See, men be looking sexy to me when they be mad. Oh my God, they look so sexy when I be listening. I'm sorry. I'm listening to you, baby. You just so cute when you serious. Let me stop. Y'all listening to, please listen. Don't be silly like me. I'm just silly. So, baby, when you speak to me, I am focused on your pretty way. And I just be looking in their eye like this, y'all. I got a fine, good looking man. I'm saying that in my head when I'm listening to, oh, he's so cute. I love you. I'm saying all this in my head, man. He's cute. I love this man. And then, then all of a sudden, I think he think I'm not listening to him. Then I said, don't say nothing. Let him talk. Don't say nothing, because you say something, you're going to get cussed out. Just listen. Just listen. Focus on. First of all, you have to want to listen. Baby, I want to listen to everything you say, sweetie. See, when I be talking like that to my man, they be think I'm playing. I be serious. I said, baby, I'm going to listen. I'm going to listen to everything you say. I am listening. Go ahead, baby, talk. They think I'm playing. I said, talk. Yeah, see, I ain't even doing it. Just talk. Listen, I'm listening to you talk, baby. See, Pisces just seem like they're not serious people. We got this our character. We listening to you. Just go on to talk, baby, with your sexy mind. But okay, but now don't do it. I can't help it. But anyway, at the same time, listening plays a major role in your communication. That's why I said I'm sick of men telling me I'm not serious. I'm listening to you. I'm looking at you. I'm listening. If I do one little thing like this, if I do this, there you go. And I'm like, what? Help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. Ignore that. That's just part of my character. I just like to hear people talk. At the same time, listening plays a major role in a communication. Even when we doing these cases, you got to communicate with your people. Okay? In the world of businesses, you got to listen. When I go to meeting, I be like, I thought they said this thing started at 3 o'clock. Well, y'all on, so I'm listening. You can tell when I start listening to what they saying, cause sound like they keep repeating it. Say, man, go on and talk. I be at the meeting, I be just talk. Why you asking them? Okay, they got in the question. They said, no, go. I'm sorry, don't be like me, y'all. I am very impatient. If you're gonna invite me to something, it's supposed to start at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Get this started talking, cause I got something to do. I'm gonna listen to you, but come on, the bread in the oven, the collard greens. I need to check the collard greens. Hurry up and talk. But don't do that. That's not nice, Lanita. That's not nice, Lanita. Don't do that, y'all. What you need to do is say, baby, let me go check the ground beef right quick before we get to talking. Let me turn that off. Let me go down there. You don't want no burnt food, do you? Let me stop. See what I mean? I see y'all got to stop playing so much and be serious. Okay. At the same time, listening plays a major role in communication, y'all. You have to listen. In the world of businesses, effective communication is absolutely crucial. Effective communication. You got a lot of people think they know about these cases. They ain't listening, y'all. I'm gonna listen to you. I ain't gonna do you like that. Lanita ain't gonna do you like that. Oh, wait, y'all, I gotta turn that back up, baby. Yeah, there you go. Y'all, when y'all doing these cases and when y'all, when I'm talking to y'all and everything, y'all play a major role when it comes down to communicating for me. I don't want to be the only one that talk. I want y'all to communicate. I want y'all to say what y'all got to say and stop listening to what other people say about other people. I'm not like you think I am. I'm one of the sweetest person on this earth. I'm the one of the funniest person on this earth. I just learn to get kind of serious with it. I be laughing about a lot of stuff on YouTube. So don't pay me no attention. Lanita is just silly, okay? But I am listening to you. I am communicating with you. I'm a very effective communicator. I like to listen. Like I'm looking at my glass, it's a little funny. That one missing. I break all my glasses like this. Okay, let's get back. Okay, so one of the skills that any entrepreneur, leaders, professional should process is knowing how to make people to listen to them. Now, I come from a collaborate with others. I come from how to get along. The job I had, you had to collaborate with other people. You have to get along with other people. You have to understand people. That's where I come from. I just act funny because I always been like that. Don't pay me no attention. I like to rap. My expression that I do, is to make people understand. I'll come out with a rap at the beginning. My rapping sends a message to the audience when I first started. Hey, yeah. But old school is rapping. We've been rapping all our lives. So y'all ain't the only one know how to rap. So that too effective communication. That is one way to listen to people. Okay, even in our audience. Okay, this is the theme of today's article, y'all. So what we need to do is learn how to get people to actually listen. What I like to do, and I've been doing it for years, is listen more. I love to listen to people. I told y'all that a long time ago. Y'all be like, Lanita, I don't want to come up there, but you got to. Because I'm a listener. I'm a listener. I want to hear what you got to say. Some of y'all don't get a chance to say what y'all want to say. I got to listen, because that's what I have to do when a child come up and talk to me, when the parent come up and talk to me. I have to listen. I failed this child. If you fail a child, when these mamas go to the PTSA meeting and they there because they failing your that child is failing that class, you should be able to look that mama in the eye and don't show her the grades, show her the work that the child is failing on. Because see, if the child is failing on something, that's something that the child don't understand. What are your strategies as a teacher to make my child understand what you saying? My child may not understand what you're saying. You might have this group over here understanding, this group over here not understanding, and you got this group right here is lost. What are your strategies to get your whole group of kids to learn what you're teaching? Mamas don't want to see their child failing. And I don't think you said he go to grade right here. She got an 8 in, now show me the work. If she don't understand, what are you doing? I know you can't take one by one child. What are you doing to help my child progress? There got to be strategy. What are the strategies in the cases that we're going through that making it seem differently? You got to have strategies in these cases that we are covering. In communication with your relationship, with your audience, with your husband, with your wives, with your kids, with people. You have to have an effect that it involves some kind of communication. You got to listen. Listening can take up to about 55% of one's time. 55. I'm so tired. When you come home from work, you say the children come to Mama, so did this and they did that, and Mama tired. Mama listening to what you're saying, and she listening to what the other one's saying too. Now she listening to what the dog's saying. The dog telling on you too. Now she listening to what the little baby saying. So it's a people have ways to communicate, and then their husband, either the wives or their sister. It's a communication thing, standards right there. She heard everything y'all said. Now give her time to come in there to sit down from a hard day of work mentally and cross her leg. Because y'all just messed her mind up. She heard everything. Yeah, she listened to everything everybody said. But y'all, that lady just left work. She don't want to hear it. But she gonna hear it. She gonna hear it. She listen to y'all. Now what we need to do is sit down. We need to come in and talk about what day we're gonna have a family meeting. What day we're gonna have a family meeting where everybody can listen to each other. What about these cases? What days are we gonna talk about YNW Miller? What days? Lanita, you got to get a schedule. You got to get a schedule, Lanita. Or when you gonna come on? What time you gonna come on, Lanita? I'm talking to myself. In 2024, I got to have a schedule. I had one. I got off my schedule. I started getting sick out there in that weather. But to listen to the ones who love me out there, I listen to y'all. Y'all got to listen to me now. I need y'all help. Okay? With an average attention span of only 25 minutes, it means that most of the information we hear doesn't stick. You pick your child up from school, you just got off from work. You hear the teacher, you heard the teacher talk, but you didn't listen to what the teacher said. That's very important what that teacher's saying about your child. Because it's no way in the world, what made my child do what my child did? I'm going to let you hear what I had to say. What made my child do that? She's not talking by herself. Who's talking with her? Did you talk to her mama? Can you move her? Did you move her to another seat? What is strategy that your husband just got off from work, from a hard day's of work, and the wife did too. Both of y'all work. Just because the wife don't do what kind of work you do, don't mean that her job is simple. Mental stress is one of the worst stress there is. So if you have to communicate with people every day, how can I take your order, please? You are mental stress is one of the worst stress means. It makes sense. Stop telling these women you ain't doing none of your job because they kept the children at home, even not stay home mothers. They need a break. Taking care of kids, you need a break. And then I can go watch my show. Baby, would it be okay if I go watch Lanita? Go help her out, and then she got a show come on. But Lanita got to start putting the time she going on. So people can plan around the time to watch her. Lanita got to stop doing what she's doing this year and start doing something different this year. Most people do not listen with the intent to understand. Most people do not listen with the intent to understand. They don't. You just talk to that person. They don't want to listen to you. Right now, somebody out there don't think it's important what I'm saying. It's very important, y'all, to listen. I'm telling you some effective learning. I'm giving you some effective information. Communication. Effective communication is very important. On a 25 minutes. "25 minutes" means that most of the information we hear doesn't stick. 25 minutes. It doesn't stick what I'm saying. I said be a listener and don't hear what I'm saying. Listen to what your significant other's saying. Listen what I'm saying about the case. Don't just hear what I say. You can tell when they just hear what you say because they talking in the chat. When you hear some creator say, let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Sometimes it's good not to even look at your chat. Let your moderators take care of them. I see good moderators. They be talking to the people, telling them to pay attention. He giving y'all some effective information. And y'all not even listening. Y'all, I just want to give him 1,800, 8-point-something likes. What about the people like me who giving effective learning over here? Y'all gonna leave a sister like that? That what we gonna do? We gonna ignore this sister right here who giving effective learning over here? Y'all got to stop doing it. So if you want to be listened to, you would need to cut right to the chase. Y'all heard that? Lanita, if you want to be listened to, Lanita, you would need to cut right to the chase. That's what Pisces do anyway. We go straight to it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pisces to get straight to the point. Hey, you know what? That's what Pisces do. They go straight to it. And you be like, ooh, you so straightforward. That's how Pisces, they talk like that. They love you to death. They love you. But I think they just ain't got the time. I don't know. I just ain't got time. I'm sorry. But so if you want to be a listener too, You would need to cut right into this chase. Be concise and make good use of the 25 minutes. I'm going to give you good use of that 25 minutes. Go. Talk, baby. You have until the listeners start losing focus. You can't just keep talking and you asking the person, your significant other, she listening to you, he listening to you. Or either whatever you're covering on your content. You asked the question, but you ain't gave them a chance to answer. You went to something else. You asked the question in that focus, and they ain't answer yet. Then when they try to answer, you cutting them off. How you gonna ask them a question and you cut them out on the question that they were listening to you? Y'all got to stop doing that. If you ask your significant other, you ask somebody in your audience something, and then they say they you cut them off. I like you cut them off. They weren't finished. It's like that in court cases. God, you cut me off. I wasn't finished. You got to listen. You got to listen to the other people. A lot of people just want to be heard. They want to say what they got to say. They don't want you to say nothing. And you be like, okay, man, you got to cut it off. You got to cut it out and let that person say what they got to say. You can't be the only one talking. Cut it off at a point. And when that person talk, don't cut off in the person ain't even finish saying what they got to say. Listen. People who does that, they just hear you. They don't care what you got to say. So if you want to be listened to, you would need to cut right to the chase on these kind of people. Okay? Most people do not listen with the intent to understand. They don't want to understand what you're saying. You can't make them understand what you're saying. They let them talk. Don't be running my baby away. God, don't let them run y'all away. I'm like, okay, she didn't damn mess, ain't I got some. You might think that explaining things in the tendency detail would make people understand you better. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. So what we want to do first, y'all, we want to listen more. We want to talk less about. We want to talk less about you. Okay. The reality is that in businesses and work environment, people are rarely interested to hear about yourself and what you do. That's why when I speak, I try to put it on y'all. It ain't about me. Okay. So we want to talk less about me. It's about the case. Don't worry, but that's why y'all hear me say, don't talk about me in the case. Don't talk about what I said in the case. Talk about the case. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about what I say. Stop trying to compete about what I say. Talk about the case. Okay? So don't talk less about me. Don't talk about me. Talk about the case. You know, if you're going to talk about the case. So what you want to do to in community ways to get people to listen, I want y'all to start in your relationship and in your being a content creator. Listen more. I listen more. I listen more than anybody. Campbell. Hold on, excuse me, y'all. Come in, Campbell. No, get up here, Minnie. Sorry, y'all. They just like two children. Sit down, Minnie. Campbell just something else. That's a man, dog. Minnie's a female. I want y'all to listen more. Sit down, Minnie. Sit down. Thank you, ma'am. Listen more. Talk less about you. It ain't about you. Ooh, I got this case. I won this case. I settled this case. You wrong, and I won. It ain't about that. Talk less about you. Question to be answered. What are the most core principles? Man, don't get on my clothes. That's my work clothes. What's wrong with you? Excuse me, y'all. Minnie, sit down. Sit down. She gonna come up here and get on my clothes to distract me. Answers should be no longer than one sentence for each problem that you address. Questions to be answered. What are the most blah blah blah? The problem you are solving, the solution. Camper, get up here. Get up here. Come here. Come here. Get up here on this bed. Excuse me, y'all. Get on the bed, Camper. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here, Camper. Get on the bed. God dog it. Let y'all see. He broke his eyes at me. He was on the floor, y'all, messing with Minnie. I'm telling these dogs, yeah. Woo, Jesus. He rolled his eyes at me. He got one more time, roll his eyes at me, y'all. That's a dog I'm talking about. Sound like I'm talking about a human. Finally, all three answers should be reduced to a single sentence. If you ask your significant other a question or the people in your audience a question, hey, let them answer your question. Okay, if you want people to listen and understand your message, you got to do the single sentence thing. To replace the long and the confusing response you used to giving. See, y'all can you better. I'm gonna send a camp over there with you. I'm getting on my nerve this done school break. I don't work more with Camper this school break than anybody. Shelly say, hey, Camper. Look, look, Shelly. Shelly say, hey, Camper. Tell Shelly, hey. Say, hey, Shelly. Say, hey. Shelly right here. Look right here. Say, hey, Shelly. Hey. Too grown for me. I ain't got time for Camper this. Yeah, I already tried to be cute doing TikToks. Okay. All right. Pay attention to nonverbal communication, y'all. There are a lot of people that uses nonverbal communication. See, people don't realize that mamas can do like this. Mamas have nonverbal communication. They'll do like this. And with their husbands, they'll do like this. And when a woman do like this with her significant other, and when a lot of women's in the room and he flirts, she'll say, a person know when a nonverbal situation come up. Oh yeah, I be using nonverbal. I be trying to do it with my dogs. They know when I be saying stupid. And when I grab this, Shapiel taught me how to do this. One of my other moms I used to have. She told me to buy this. This was a challenge. And this supposed to mean sit down. And then in a relationship with your man or with your woman, you know you'll tell that woman, a man could look at you real strange. I want you to act right. Pay attention to nonverbal communication. You know we used to do when mama do like this. That mean I'm gonna get you when I get home. And then when I'm on live, I do like this. They know I'm on live when I act like I can. When I, when I do like this, that means I'm on live. Y'all parents, y'all women got a nonverbal on their job. They'll do a nonverbal thing like this to their supervisor. Y'all know how to use your nonverbal. Pay attention to nonverbal communication, y'all. Nonverbal communication is a good communication. That communication is more than the words we are saying and the sounds we hear. Okay, in fact, in face-to-face interaction, non-verbal communication is good to deliver a message. I could do like this, like when you in front of you people know when you don't want to talk, and then I say I'm not gonna pick you. I can tell them. My thing is I'm too sensitive. I got to get out of it, y'all. I can't get out of it. I got out of it when I was younger a little bit, but I don't got back into being sensitive for people, Lanita. Okay, the tone of voice, y'all. The tone of voice over body language, facial expression, and gestures are all very important part of communication. Y'all heard me say, I apologize the way I talk. I used to coach. All coaches got just because I'm a female, don't mean that I don't have no coaching voice. I'm trying it. Y'all, I coached 16 years. I coached 16 years. Lanita coached for 16 years. You got to excuse me the tone of voice I have. I dealt with her. I had a program. I dealt with discipline. I dealt with hard-headedness. I have not doing your work in class. I had a program I had to run for my parents. The parents got to work, so I was the mother. I was the mother for the parent. I was the voice for the parents. I go in the room and say, why you ain't faster than that? Well, why you doing that? I had to get a program going to where they had to do track. I take the worst kids. And parents say, can you please put my son or my daughter in your program? Because they're not doing what I need help. And y'all, I take them and I make something out of them kids. But the hurt part is when they leave me. They don't have me no more. I wish I can find these students again. I see them on Facebook. I communicate with them on Facebook. They got kids now. So work with Lanita when she said, I just retired 2019, y'all. This just 24. 16 years of coaching girls and boys track and field. I'm a nice person, but I had to talk like a man sometimes to them boys. I be like, look at him. So verbal communication is very important, y'all. I'm a very good person. Okay, I heard one of the I was doing the what case I was doing, the man case who did something to the Henry Jenkins. One lady, she said, oh, I can't deal with her. And I'm like, what she mean? I ain't even saying that. She don't even know me. What she mean by she can't deal with me? No, I don't forget, I used to coach. If a coach, I was a coach, a real coach, certified coach, a place to coach. But winning coach, I made it to a fifth place a lot of times. But this one time I got championship, or I'm gonna show that at a one championship that I'm proud of. I tried to get my boys to get championships. I did all I can. I did all I can. You'll be glad to bring your whole family to see your child. Because I'm not about to put your child like that, in the kind of clothes that they were giving your children to put in. I'll go hustle up some money for your child. I was a coach, like these men coaches who coaching y'all boys football team. I was a track coach. I'm on YouTube. I never told y'all that. It done been time when I had a bad knee and I flipped over and was cheering that boy on my team, or that girl on, or they grades on. I'm more than what y'all think I am. Just ignore I'm not like the other women. I can't talk pretty. I have to talk my tone of voice. I'm working on it. I got a lot of subscribers know that I don't mean no harm. But when that lady said that I can't deal with men, I was like, I ain't this. Lanita said, I didn't do nothing. When I did the Henry Jenkins case, I'm going to come out with my cases now. I'm going to turn them cases off now. But you're going to respect the check. So if you the type want to run something, you ain't going to run my channel. So that's another thing. So the tone of our voice, our body language, facial expression, gestures are all very important parts of communication. If you know I'm a good person, she don't mean no harm. But she the real deal. I'm the real deal. I didn't get my name. A coach gave me that. Because when I first started coaching track, the first thing I told that principal, give me an opportunity and a chance to show you that you're going to get a championship. Or you're going to get close to a championship. And they're going to win medals. They're going to win some medals, but they might not get the championship. I'm going to do the best I can. And when that principal gave me a chance at that high school, I had them good looking. Cook! Y'all hear me? Shh. Tell me, I didn't have my girl dressed good out there and running good. I mean, even made my own child cry. But it wasn't that I was making my own child cry. I didn't treat her no different than nobody else's child. She got to do what you do. Coach Gill, you make her cry. I'm not making nobody cry. I'm going to tell you how it is when they come out there to being competitive. Competitive don't have I'm sorry. I'm this. Like that's what I did to a girl. I gave her the 100. I can run it. I can beat her in 100. But I gave it to another girl. So Lanita, a good person, y'all. I'm a good person. Okay. I'm a good person. I communicate well. Okay. I'm a very good person, y'all. Don't look through me. I'm just a coach. Yeah, sometimes I'm gonna have the masculine and the feminine to me. Yeah, I coach boys. You can't go out there and coach no boy track team think you about to be cute. Gestures. My gestures I gave them. You really just went over that line and I taught you not to go over that line. You know you're not supposed to go over that line. You got disqualified. All that hard work me and my assistant coaches did. And you just went over the line. What did I tell you? Bam. I'm doing this for you so other coaches can see you. So I'm a coach, y'all. Coach for 16 years. High school, middle school. For them hard-head children that didn't nobody want to be bothered with. So I get credit on my back because I had to deal with them for the parents, and them parents appreciate it. So if it sounds like I'm kind of the tone of my voice, I'm working on it now that I don't retire. It's just been how many years? 2019. We ain't gonna cap that. I retired 2019. We just gonna say 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Just 5 years. Give me time. Give me time. I use gestures You know me. Okay? The way you stand, the way you look, these are the things that I had to do. The way I stand and the way I look. And even the way I move gives the other person a cue about your intention, your honesty, your self-trust. If I'm like this, you don't have to, y'all know back in the day, our parents looked at us in church. We were going to some Sunday school every Sunday. It's a must. Go to Sunday school. In church, you'll get this eye while mama up in choir. Gestures. Oh, for your man too. He know to come sit down beside you too. Cause you look at him like I'm so tired of this mother sucker. He keep on doing it. Let him hug his cousins, y'all. Y'all lie so much, sometimes they don't be y'all cousins. But anyway, I don't want to get to that part. The way you stand, the way you look, and even the way you move gives the other person cues about your intentions. Oh, yeah. Okay, your honesty and your self-trust. Okay. While the words can be deceiving, non-verbal communication cannot be fake. It cannot be fake. Right now, if you say something, they love to laugh at my thing is people laugh at my nonverbal they be laughing at my nonverbal. They go, cause why you making me laugh the way you look? I say I ain't did nothing. I'm just licking. I'm just looking. I just be looking at people's expression. I just be doing this. I be looking at them. They be talking. I be like, why they looking at me? I just don't pay me no attention. I'm a good person, y'all. So when we talking about this information, that a very information that I'm speaking about right now, that a lot of things that y'all don't want to hear, I can make you listen to it. But if you want to make people listen, you need to transmit that what you are saying is true and important. I'm saying it. It's true and it's important. You'll be perceived and confident and honest if you what? If you do. Keep a steady tone. I'm trying to keep this tone for y'all. Avoid repetition. I'm working on not repeating what I say because I had students in my class, I had to repeat what I said over and over and over until that person gets it. Make eye contact. When y'all be saying, Lanita keep repeating, I do, because I'm working on getting out of stuff that I did on my job, y'all. I had to repeat. Work with me. Work with me. And I said, oh, I apologize. I said, I sure did say that twice. It's because I saw a child wasn't paying attention, and then I had to repeat myself. So repetition is something that I was used to doing. That y'all work with me, because that's the kind of job I had. Okay? Make eye contact. I'm good with eye contact. I look anybody in the eyes. I'm going to look you in the eye while you're talking. I'm going to respect. I'm going to look you in the eye. I don't blink either, unless I got on eyelashes. I stand straight up and I listen to everything you say. You be like, dog, she's looking me straight in the eye. I'm looking you straight in your eye. Mm-hmm. So it's like we have an eye contest. Keep your chin up, y'all. Keep your chin up. Don't do like this. Like Minnie do. When Minnie do TikTok, she be like this. Hold your chin up. Look your significant other in your eye, in their eye. I liked it. When I had a boyfriend, I liked look at him in the eyes. He just look so sassy when he get mad at me. Oh my gosh. So what you want to if you want to make people listen, you need to transmit that what you are saying is true and important. Let your man know you, or let your woman know, or let the boss man know, or let the audience know in your creation, content creation, that you are true and important. Now, what I'm gonna do next year, I'm working on is to set the time when I'm gonna go live. Only reason why I got off of track of timing is because the way I work. Y'all know where I work at. Y'all know I work with children, and I have to get out there early in the morning. I leave out at 5, and now I'm leaving out at 5:30 because it's cold, and I don't have to be on the street till 7. I showed y'all that, so y'all know what I'm doing. I don't go to sleep on live no more because the doctor gave me medicine and stuff. And my sister said they need to give me a inhalant because one of my subscribers said the same thing. Lanita, you got wheezing in your chest. I said they know it too. Y'all saw me when they had that stuff on my mouth, letting me breathe. My sister said they need to give me one. So next time I go to the doctor, I'm gonna get an inhalant because I'm doing that in my sleep, y'all. I'm breathing hard. You can hear the wheezing in my chest. Okay. What I'm going to do with y'all is keep a steady tone. I'm going to avoid repeating myself. The only reason why content creators repeat themselves because people keep coming back in the chat. That's why you need moderators to say, got to read. Moderators, y'all, is to read what y'all type in the text and respond. She already spoke on it. Y'all supposed to back us up, not just be there. Make eye contact. Oh, I'm good at that. That's my master. Eye contact. Stand straight. Oh, I'm gonna stand straight like a horse, baby. Keep your chin up. That chin gonna be on level. Okay, this will be sending your interlocutor the message. This would send the message that you are well prepared and of vulnerable information. The information that I give y'all, remember, is some good information. I might not get that many likes. Y'all got to get a sister. Hit the like button. You hit them men's like button. Just hit the lady. I ain't on him talking. I'm teaching. Anyway, so we said that ways to get people to listen, even in a relationship or in content. When you're speaking about your content, relationship, you want to how to get people to actually listen to you. Cause people hear you. Like I said, if they hear you, they ain't heard nothing you said. They ain't paying you no attention. But when they listening, that's different. So you want to listen more than talk. That's why I say I need y'all to come up here and talk. Cause I'm not a talker, I'm a more listener. So you want to listen more, talk less about you. Pay attention to nonverbal communication. And next, we're going to say, listen to others. A lot of us creators don't like to listen to others. Active listening. You got something called active listening to others allow you to create a relationship with what I'm talking about. With my partner. That's why I got to have a partner. I don't have the wind, y'all. I don't have the wind to be on him for 3 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours. I don't, not by myself. Y'all know me. Y'all know I got to get an inhaler. Y'all hear me wheezing. Y'all need to help me. Listen to others, y'all. Actively listening to allow you to create a relationship with my partner I'm going to have. Give them your undivided attention. See, you're not getting my undivided attention if you're in the chat just making noise, just there to make noise. That's why you hear a lot of creators say, look at them, they just running their mouth, they ain't even paying attention. Just because you're in the chat don't mean that you're paying attention to what the person, I don't think you got an idea, hit the like button and made some noise and ain't talking about nothing. Give them your undivided attention. Ask questions and summarize what you hear to show them you are really taking an interest in what they have to say. I do this. At the end of my unit, like y'all heard me, I'm keep going back and summarizing. Because I'm not going to do that at the end. I'm doing it now. I listen to others. Most people becomes more interested in listening to someone who shows preoccupation. Okay? Y'all got to remember, I'm a PE teacher, a coach. So my preoccupation is going to come out differently when I explain something. Okay? It's going to be more active. Okay? I can see verbal, nonverbal in these cases. I see the nonverbal. I'm a good listener. I listen. Build a relationship, y'all. What you want to do next is after you listen to others, we build a relationship. We talked about that. I ain't gonna go back through that. We all are humans, y'all. And that's what the one thing that some of y'all got to realize, we are humans. All in all, listening, just like talking and any other from a communication is about human reaction. I'm a human. Getting people to listen to you shouldn't be very difficult as long as you treat everyone with respect and follow the social norms, y'all, that applies to the content. I ain't gonna treat nobody no different than I treat anybody else. Y'all need to get up here. Y'all shy just like I am and everything else. Do you have other strategies? You got to have strategies to get people to listen to you. I know a lot of strategies. That's where I came from. Strategy. That's every day they were teaching us strategies. Strategies. Okay. In these cases, strategies. I understand everything going on in these cases. Strategies is something that I got to have. You got to have too. In order to make a good channel, I want a good channel. I'm dealing with a good man that's teaching me. But I got to get a team. See, that's what happened to Janae. Her team, she fired her whole team because her team wasn't behind her. She fired her whole team. If you do, we would appreciate if you share them with us. If you don't apply the advice, you read above and let us know how it went. Y'all got to talk to me. Like Shelly addressing me. When y'all address me don't address me about the topic. So that'll make me a better person of what I need to do. Don't keep talking about me. Because I'm me. This is me. And I'm going to do everything to make y'all happy. Because we all are human. All in all, listening. I'm here to listen to y'all. Just like talking. and any other form of communication. It's about human interaction. When it comes to these cases about Kenneka Jenkins, Alexis Ware, y'all ain't got to just listen to them people and just thinking they right. And Krista Anderson, all these different cases. Young Dolph. What the other boy name? See, I don't try to remember people name because I got bills to pay. How that boy died like that? It's Mo 3. These are people that we need. I like Mo 3 because he was old school. He listened to old school people. He's country and old school. Do you have other strategies to get people to listen? If you do, I appreciate if you share them with me. I don't have the answer to everything, y'all. I want to hear what you got to say to make me a better person. Just because I'm older don't mean nothing. I'm still living. I'm still doing good. I'm just older to y'all, but baby, I got it going on. Y'all got to check me out on TikTok. Lanita like to have fun, y'all. I'm very entertaining. I'm an entertainer. So I'm practicing doing this, what I'm doing now. But I'm on a good listener, okay? I want y'all to next year in 2024, let's communicate more together on live. Because I'm not a talker, I'm a listener. If you don't apply the advice that I gave y'all, because you're human, I'm human. Hey, the advice I just gave y'all, let me see, can I read with these glasses on? Y'all, these my TikTok glasses. Whoa, I can't see. You want to build a relationship. Let me see what else can I see. Because these ain't real glasses. You want to listen to others. I'm going over what we talked about. To be a good listener. Okay, put the important stuff in writing. We put the important stuff in writing, okay, about these cases, okay? All right? Okay? And, I like to went past this one. Pay attention to nonverbal communication. Lanita can say, okay. Woo, I think I skipped one. No, that's just a longer one. Talk less about you. Campbell. Jesus. Oh, we got something to say. Listen more. Yeah. Why he say something? That's just like a man. That's it, y'all. If we do all of this, let me turn the music on. If we do all of this, we can get these cases solved. I don't want to be the one know it all. I want to hear what everybody else got to share and say. And y'all got every right to speak out. And you know what? Yeah. I got my light on, y'all. I got my little light on right here with y'all. Yeah. All right now. You got to listen. You got to listen. You got to listen to me. Listen. Look. Yeah. Here we go. Just want to talk to you, boy. You won't listen to me. I try to tell you these things, and you didn't hear me through it. You weren't listening. You're just hearing things. I just want to tell you I'm the same old thing. I'm listening. And you heard me. I'm just listening. But you didn't hear me. That you want to remain the same. Real deal. And I'm on the mic. Everything to say, I say it right. The real deal. I heard you. I'm listening. I'm listening. Hey, baby, I try to sit down. I try to talk to you. You want to act a clown. You didn't pay no attention. You were listening to them. You didn't listen to me because you were hearing things. Yeah. I love you, boo, when I laugh because I love you. See, I told y'all, I can't be serious. Come here, Camp. You want to be grown. Come here. Come here, Camp. You want to be grown. I'm listening. Don't be a hater, because I'm listening. Come here, Camp. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. We can know you. Come on. Come here. Come on. Bring your butt him. You know you like to be sexy. Look at him. Look right here. Look. Right here. I'm listening. Listening. I got Camper on the side when I realized he could tell me why. Because when he listened to me, he's a man, he got into me. You talk about that case, I don't care what you say. Camper, look right now. Shelly said, hey. Y'all, Camper said, hey, come here, Manny. Camper. Look, stop trying to get cute. Come here, Manny. Come here, Manny. They make me laugh, y'all. They make me laugh, y'all. These my ride and dies. These are my ride and dies. These who make me happy. You got Minnie right here. She's the girl. Tell them, hey, Minnie. You got Camper right here. He the dog. He the man. Roll dog. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all how they got some sense. See how they act when they smell. Okay, Nick Camper. Now, tell the truth. Do you hear what I'm saying? Mammy, calm down. Oh, what you doing downstairs? Watching. What you doing? It's about my voice of prayer. Oh, wait. What's going on? Sound like you about to throw up. Okay, bye, honey. All right, y'all. I enjoyed y'all today. Oh, they tripping. They got that. Okay, calm down. I'm gonna give y'all a treat. I'm gonna give them a treat, y'all, because they did support me just then. Get ready for that treat. All right, Shirley. We about to get ready to go over to TikTok, y'all. Check me out. It's not the real deal. It's Cougar Mama Lanita. Come over there. Look out. Go over there. I'm about to go over there to TikTok to make some videos. I'm about to get them a treat because they did good. Y'all, I want y'all to know I love y'all. I don't care if I got one person. 2. I'm good. I got 5 tricks. I'm going to get some likes. But I love y'all. I want to thank my mom, Shelly. Shelly ain't never let me. She don't care who in the chat. Y'all, next year in 2024, I got to make some changes. I got to get me a mother. I got to get me a father to work with me and to come up here and let's keep this thing rocking. I got somebody in mind, but they work. People, hey, calm down, Count. Calm down, Count. They waiting on their treats. I love y'all, Shelly. Thank you. My mom, number one mom. Shapiro, I love you. I don't know where you are, but I love every last one of y'all. Hey, calm down now. All right, real deals. I'm out of here, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.